Hello, by the way, Grego, and today we're in my Lego City, and today we're looking at Rainbow Bank, which is the international bank of my Lego City, and
what the heck?
it has, and I updated it from like the last ones. So literally, the original one was, if you remember, it's just literally this, cut off this entire section, and just this.
No, it died.
This pitchfork really doesn't need a little clip, but it's just this. But now we've added on this little bit. So the front, like actually from the front, which is how you see it most of the time, it does literally just look the same, except for
I can't even see your spawn pad.
Except for like there's some more Spider-Man villains on it, but the front is basically the same except for some added little bits, and the windows still explode out into the slightly more expanded version of the thing. And the door, my only problem with the door that I made is that because I want this bank sign to exist on here,
the wizard house?
But I want the rainbow sign to be visible. A lot of minifigs. Like, let's see if Skateboard Kid can. Yeah, he can't fit in, but if I do this, which is the most obvious option, then
What do you mean?
This, and then I lose the name of it being Rainbow Bank. So, I don't know. In the comment section below, maybe tell me what I should do. Or maybe I should just put the rainbow sign somewhere else. I don't know. Or maybe put just the sign somewhere else. That would be a good idea, actually. So yeah, we're back. And so I updated the sign a little bit. So I'm pretty sure minifigs. Let's see, Skateboard Kid test. Yes, he does with flying colors. Okay, so you can see it says bank and rainbow on the top. And on the top, on the roof, there's actually a big battle of the Ultimate Web Warrior, the Miles Morales, and Spider-Man, and Spider-Girl, and all these Spider-Men fighting with Spider-Man villains. And this says, did not steal nothing to steal or something. And you can see, if you explode it, we'll get into the interior. So, before we go into the interior, though, so on one side, there's a tiny little window, and then some other bits for the rainbowy-esque design. And the reason it's called Rainbow Bank is because it looks like it's a bunch of random bricks. And you can see this side is also Rainbow Bank. And I don't think I should really show the thing that well. But so the side has this little area, and then this side has this rainbow design all throughout, and there's even a little clip where vultures flying. And I think it is time to look inside the interior, because we do. It is pretty nice. It's pretty dark in here without those lights, without the light from my phone, but because I have the light from my phone in it, it's pretty light. So this area is just another the area where, like, this is the area where people actually walk and go. So there's a security guard reading a newspaper, which is the Quibbler on the other side. There's a broom. Someone, I think that's actually Kurt Connors in my Lego stop motions, who's at the ATM. And there's even a little receptionist desk. And there's if I explode the windows out, I guess it shows part better. There's also a little cold. And this really isn't, this is kind of more going to the vault, and this is the vault. So there's a door to open. There's a little security system, and if I remove the newspaper reading guard out, you can see there's a door that opens, and there's a vault, and you can see it has 3 vaults. And you can see there's a robber lying on top of the vaults trying to grab some of the jewels that are inside the vault. And there's a place right behind the person, which is the most important vault of all. Is the most important one, which is the only one that's separate. And it has the most jewels, and even a sai, and an infinity gem. So it has the most stuff, and it's the most heavily protected one. There's even a security measure on it. Unlike all the other ones, you really don't have a security measure.
Yeah, you have to go to the sides. Wait, let me show. Wait, yeah, you have to go to the sides.
And this is the one in my original version of of Rainbow Bank. this was the only vault. It was just this, but
I want to finish this down.
I'll fix that. But it was really just this area, but now it's not, which is pretty good. So you should pop in the 2 windows, and I'll fix that little vault, put the things back, and then we'll see how that looks in the Lego City. So that is the new bank in the Lego City, and you'll see this one as well in my updated city tour in March. And my birthday is coming up pretty soon, and also it's summer vacation now, so it's cool. It was actually a half day today, so. And I would normally, well, it's still be, I think it's still be, I'd be out of school at this point because it's 3. But that is how it looks. And honestly, from the front, it really, except for the more superheroes, it really doesn't look that. And also the updated signs are updated. But besides that, it really doesn't look that different from the bank. Let's get this angle, but from side angles, like going the stairs. And from the side, you can see that it's more it's wider, it's more deep depth, because obviously it has to have more depth, it's more interior.
Oh my god.
And
Oh!
that up. And exactly a little alley, and there's even more to this little alley. This tiny little alley, which I think I'll.
Boy's getting really mad right now.
And
seriously, your boy's getting so mad.
Yeah, and also the person in this house is very lucky. Actually, basically, except for Stephanie's house and that house, which is I guess half the house in Lego City, really. But this house and this house are pretty lucky because all they have to do is walk a little bit to their bank. They don't really have to move really that. They don't walk that much. And yeah, just kind of a city update, really. We'll just do an overall city update, I guess now, but. The roof is just, I've added a roof to Walmart, and yeah.
Can you show me how you did this?